Hey kids, wanna learn stoichiometry?
No.
Okay, but if you don't, I'm gonna drop Giselle into the pool of sharks. Okay, fine.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, we'll learn stoichiometry now.
So are you guys ready to do stoichiometry? Got your calculators, periodic tables, pencils?
Yeah!
I do.
stoichiometry. Now that you understand a little bit more about stoichiometry, I'll tell you the rules how to do it. First off, you need to balance the equation. Second, change to moles if not done already. Third, use mole ratio through dimensional analysis. Then finally, number 4, change to what unit is asked for, like grams, atoms, etc. Alright, now that we learned the steps to stoichiometry, we're going to do a sample problem with you all. Here's the problem. If we have 19 grams of O2, how many grams of H2O do we have? Here's our equation. The first step is to do what?
I know.
Yes?
We balance the equation.
Yeah. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Very good. So now we're going to continue on with the problem. We know that we have 19 grams of O2, and we're trying to figure out how many grams of H2O we have. So we're going to do this through dimensional analysis. So first off, we're going to write that we have 19 grams of O2. Always remember to write the units. We're changing this to moles. So we're going to write moles next to it. 1 mole. And we know that a mole of oxygen weighs 16 from looking at the periodic table. And we have O2, so we must multiply 16 by 2 to get 32 grams. So now that we have how many moles of oxygen we have, we need to use the mole ratio to find out how many moles of H2O we have. So if we look back at our equation, we have 1 O2 to 2 H2O. That's a 1 to 2 ratio. So we set it up like this in our dimensional analysis. So finally, we have our moles of H2O, and we need to convert that to grams. We know that in 1 mole of H2O, there are 18 grams. We know this from looking at our periodic table. Hydrogen is over here, and it weighs 2, and oxygen weighs 16, which makes 18. So now back to our dimensional analysis. So finally, we're going to use our calculator and multiply everything in the top row together, and then divide it by everything on the bottom row multiplied together to get our final answer.
I got 21.3 grams of H2O.
And that is the right answer. Very good, you guys. Way to get your first problem of stoichiometry perfectly correct. To recap, the steps are: first, you need to balance the equation, then change to moles, then use the mole ratio through dimensional analysis, and lastly, change to what unit is asked for, like grams, atoms, etc. If you follow these easy steps, then you will surely be successful at stoichiometry. You know, it's a lot more simple than the name is. And for all your hard work, you guys win a major award.
Yay! Thank you.
Thanks, yeah. Well, ta-ta for now, and keep practicing your stoichiometry because you're going to need it in high school and college and even when you're old.